So, a lot of people on the internet, in case you haven't heard, are freaking out about the fact that Starfield and other titles such as Hi-Fi Rush are going to be releasing on things like Sony PlayStation 5 and other consoles. And to me, I'm like, what? Why is this surprising? For a long time now, we've been having this era of Xbox, and I think, quote, correct me if I'm wrong, Xbox has said it themselves where they're like, well, yeah, guys, we lost. And since then, we've seen a huge push for Xbox Game Pass. We can already tell what direction Xbox is pushing in. And it's pretty clear that we're beginning to move into this era of, yeah, everything is going to be a live service. And Xbox has gotten way ahead of the pack. And I feel like we're kind of approaching this space where we don't really see Xbox as a console anymore. And I'm sure a lot of people are angry, rightfully so. People who bought into the Xbox ecosystem and really just want the Xbox to be a thing. But this, I think, is an overall good until it gets out of hand. At least Game Pass is one of those things where you tell somebody, hey, like you should definitely check out Game Pass. It's your money's worth, and they're like, nah, dude, I not another subscription. And then they get it and they're like, wow, this is really amazing. One of the bad things is that you're obviously getting locked into the Microsoft ecosystem. Some games allow you to switch over though, so that's not too bad. But yeah, we're entering this era where everything is becoming a live service. I think there was an article where like 95% of gaming companies plan on moving forward with live service models. But yeah, the internet is losing its mind as if they didn't know that this could possibly happen. So yeah, Microsoft had originally acquired Bethesda. Sorry for the light mode right now. So yeah, here we have it from The Verge on June 23rd, 2023. You have the Xbox chief talking about how they were going to acquire ZeniMax Media because obviously PlayStation is going to pay people off. All these companies do it, right? They pay people off to not release on their competitors. They just say, "Hey, release on us. We're the shit." And yeah, that's what Xbox said. Starfield was supposed to be a PlayStation exclusive. Xbox was like, "Nah, we're not having that." And they decided to buy up Bethesda. Of course, things didn't go as planned. I don't know what they were thinking with that game, but Starfield is pretty mid. It seems like they realized that it was pretty fucked up and they decided to shift. It makes total sense for them to pivot. I mean, after seeing the mess that was Starfield. Wow, I forgot the name of the game. You have people on Reddit being like, this guy, Boo Camel. I become more and more convinced all the time that in 10 years, Microsoft gaming will just be Game Pass on multiple different third-party devices and the Xbox brand will be a memory. Yeah. I think that's been obvious since Game Pass came out. Whenever you have a really good deal like this, I think we saw this with Netflix. Remember when Netflix first popped up? People were like, wow, this is the future. And it was. It destroyed Blockbuster. But as we all know, good things don't tend to last. So I kind of see Xbox being like Netflix, where we're going to see Xbox continue to focus on buying everything around it to be able to put it on Game Pass and focus on that. Try to sell as many copies of anything that didn't sell well on their end by putting it on PlayStation or wherever the hell they want to, just so that way they can get money. And then we'll see them gradually shift. A lot of the player base who aren't already obsessed with Bethesda are now going to be pulled onto the Xbox Game Pass platform, or you're going to have the option to actually have Game Pass on basically anything. And that's just like whatever it is now. I forget if it's like $15 in your pocket, $10. I think there's a core pass now. Until eventually they're going to have a shitload of subscriptions and then they start jacking the price up. Then next thing you know, you can't have Xbox Game Pass on two computers. But yeah, they're just going to keep jacking up the prices until all of us are just like drained. Our pockets just like you get money, it goes into your pocket or your wallet or your purse or whatever, and it instantly leaves. So that's that. I'm not really shocked by this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I kind of just rambled on. If you like more of this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below, man. Let us know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.